waiting when you could have fixed something or made an adjustment because you're waiting to hear back from a web developer. Or you're saying, man, um, maybe I should think about certain keywords or something to put into my content that I'm putting out there. Let me check with the SEO specialist and find out. Now, he's probably done some competitive research, some backlink research, some blah, 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 blah. Now I need to kind of do some competitive stuff on my side. Let me see what they have found out. And you're waiting. You're waiting, and you're waiting, and time is money. That business just lost money. Okay? Or you have the person that just says, hey, you know what? I'm going to get you the first page of Google, and boom, I've done my job. Business, you're on the first page. Everybody's going to see you. That's it. Everybody's going to see you. Okay, you're going to get found. People go to your website. You're going to buy your services or your product. That's good. Man, SEO is where it's at. Well, guess what? SEO is not all where it's at. Okay? They might go to your website, but the website might suck. All right? And nobody's actually converting on the website. The sales proposition might be all screwed up. Maybe the information capture, maybe there's too many steps that the person has to go through to finally get to somebody to ask a question or to even see the product. There's a lot of other things, okay? So if you don't understand that, or if you don't explain that to the business owner, you just did them a disservice. Boom, disservice. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. You did them a disservice. You just did. But you have to know about it, okay? Or if a business owner is saying, man, I'm doing pay-per-click and I'm spending X amount for this term, that term, and this term, and you're looking at it and go, okay, what else are you doing? Well, that's what's going to get me. Now, don't get me wrong. PPC is good. Google Ads is good. It is good in certain situations, and it is good for certain types of businesses that just need that little extra edge. But you have to look at everything else that they're doing, okay? And if they are all not lined up, if there is no continuity of messaging, you're doing them a disservice. And that is what that study is trying to say, that you have people that don't know enough about other areas of digital marketing to become a true value to the company that they're working for or the company that they're working with. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Laziness. Just lazy. No, it's lazy. People are saying, hey, this is low-hanging fruit. I can make a decent living from it. I'm going to charge $500, $1,500, $2,000 a month to manage social media. I get my check. I did my part. I put the content out there. Hey, so what if you're getting a positive ROI? I did my part. I did it. Hey, it's in the contract. I got you some likes. I got you some follows. I increased your brand visibility. Good luck. Good luck with conversions. That's not my problem. And it's easy. So people are doing that. They're grabbing the checks and they're running. They're getting the heck out of Dodge. And I'm just hearing it so much. People are just getting burned. But I mark my word, okay? Save this podcast. I don't know. Put it on download it, put it on a cassette, wrap it in a box, and then hide it somewhere. And 10 years from now, mark my words, you open up that box, you say, Frank was right. Those people are going to pass by the wayside. They're going to go. They're just going to go. And the ones that take the time to understand a business and to be able to talk to a business owner about what's important to them, and that is keeping that business sustainable and finding the best way that they can help them do that, are the ones that are going to stick around. I'm a big fan of a comprehensive digital agency that has the best people in each area that are on a unified vision or a unified one thought of mind that says, okay, how can we help this business grow, and how is each area of expertise going to work in synergy to get that business the results that they deserve? Nothing's lost in translation because you all are sitting around a table talking about it, and you all have one mission to make that business better. And if the CEO of that agency is not promoting that, then they don't need to be running an agency. They just don't. Okay? If the CEO is so narrow-minded, then hey, that's another discussion for another day. That's probably a leadership thing. And if you want to hear about that, turn into my other podcast called R&R Real and Raw with Frank Rivera. That's a leadership thing. That's a greed thing. That's a hey, I'm just gonna make it by and screw everybody else type of thing. But I'm just going to finish up with this because we've been going on for 35 minutes now. Thank you for listening to me. I really hope that this has given some business owners insight. And I'll say this. When you go out looking for a digital marketer or social media marketer, anybody in that space, please make sure that they have the creativity, the overall knowledge of the digital space and how everything works together in synchronicity for your business, and the business acumen or the business proficiency to understand how this digital marketing is going to help out your business, or the ability to identify some other issues that could hamper the success of your digital marketing, then those are the people that you should hire. Stop going around, going to these websites where people are hired for freaking dirt cheap. Let me tell you, you get what you pay for. There's a reason why they're cheap. They're either desperate looking for business, and if they're desperate looking for business, why are they desperate looking for business? They're either not good or they're not good business people themselves. Is there another explanation? If they were good, people would be hiring them. And if they were good, they would realize their worth and stop giving discounts. When you stop giving discounts, okay, now maybe you can keep your business sustainable. And more people are going to hear about you, and more people are going to hire you, and now you're doing great. But if they are selling their services for dirt cheap on the internet, you might want to look elsewhere. Because you're going to end up in the long run, as a business owner, losing money and not getting the results that you want. You're going to become PO'd, and you're going to say, you know what, I don't even want to talk to another digital marketer because they promised me the sky, and all I got was 6 feet deep with my business. So please, as a business owner, look for those things when you want to hire a digital marketer. And I will say to the digital marketers, social media marketers, SEO people out there, you have to evolve. If you don't evolve, you're going to die. You're going to disappear like the dinosaurs. Mark my word. Now, if you're perfectly happy with, hey, you know what? I could care less about that. I just want to collect my check, keep my business open, and you're not, and you think you're making a difference, okay? You think you're making a difference. You think. You might make a difference as far as, hey, you know what? I got them to the first page of Google. Big freaking deal. Big deal. I can give you some stories about people that have gotten on the first page of Google and traffic didn't even go up. Why? Figure it out, okay? But if you are not in the business of making a difference to business owners, get out of business, please. Just leave. I want to say it as plain as that. Because the only way we are going to get better in this world is trying to improve upon what is already there. I don't say if it's not broke, why fix it? I say if it's not broken, break it and make it better. We have to make it better. We have to do stuff for people other than ourselves. If you do good, if you do the right thing, if you make a difference, if you try to be the best that you can be, you have not sacrificed the gift that was given to you. That gift of digital marketing, of SEO, of social media, of anything like that. You have to make a difference. And you have to do business owners the justification, if that's the right word, and give them a true value. Thank you so much for listening to the evolution of social media. I probably should have called it the evolution of digital marketing, but anyway, check it out. I wrote an article about it. It's on my blog at franklindrivera.com. It is also on LinkedIn Pulse and on medium.com, the evolution of social media. Thank you so much for listening. As I always say to everybody, peace and God bless.